have an opponent. Waiting for my opponent. Or like, how the hell do you spell this dude's name? Come on, one time. Select Pioneer Tournament Practice. That is where we were at. Found my opponent. So, with round 1 starting up, I am doing a giveaway at every 25 subscribers for the month of March. I have 3 Kaldheim sealed pre-release kits to give away and 1 draft booster box to give away. I will be giving sealed product away every 25 subscribers. And let's see where we start off at. 3 land, double opt. This is fine. That's the turn. Don't know what we're going to be playing against. Black Thoughtseize. Sure. So realistically, if it's mono black, he takes the magma spray. If it's red black, I still think he should take the magma spray. He takes the counter spell. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put that to the bin. He doesn't know about these 2 cards. I want to hold up. I don't want to hold the multiverse right now because I want to hold Magma Spray up for the Cruxa. Okay, this is just gonna be mono black then. Sure. We'll bottom this. He's still. I mean, this is my best decision to do this, right? Hold up Magma Spray. Is this gonna be vampires because of the Mutavault? It is. I'm gonna kill this. I probably could have held it, but it's fine to just get that out of the way. We'll play that for blue. And just hold up Draconic Roar and dig. Sure. I'm gonna dig here first to see if we can get a dragon. We want just both of these against this deck. Go on my Dargon. Game's pretty much over. Heartless Act. Sure, I get token out of it. That's fine. I'm just gonna bring it back next turn. Sure. He hasn't played any serious threats. I might as well just, like, start... Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason to. I should have let him attack with it so he couldn't tap it for mana. But, I mean, I don't think he's doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to matter, so I'm just going to play this, and we'll bring back the dragon end turn. So, leads me to believe they just have, like, a pile of removal. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Plays the Murderous Rider. Black, white. Interesting. What is this? When it enters the battlefield, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of vampires. Okay, so he's going to lose a life, draw a card. Now I'm just going to kill his Champion of Dusk. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I just need to take care of this. That's fine. I feel pretty good. Sure. Okay, we've just been through a ton of his removal. That's fine. I'm going to be able to cast the Thunderbreak this turn. So he's just dead if he targets with anything. Ooh, no, let's do it this way. It should be game over. He can swing, gain 2 life, and kill one of the creatures. Against vampires, what do I care about? Black white though. I was assuming he'd be playing like Sorin, but I feel like I'm pretty good main board, to be quite honest with you. Disdainful Stroke doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I could play Negates. This definitely isn't being played. I low-key just want to play the Nibs. I don't think that does anything for me. To be honest with you, I don't see what I would actually want to bring in. Like, I feel very good against this list. Let's go to MTG Goldfish and see if there's anything specific. My notes, though. This was black-white vampires. Do I see anything specific for black-white vampires? Not really, to be honest with you. Mono black. No, I think I'm fine. I don't want to get rid of just like Dig Through Time, because Dig Through Time just ends up like winning me the game. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I think we have enough stuff main board that this is what we're gonna want. I should move my little dude though. This hand is not good. Where is my little image slideshow? Let's move this to the far right so that we can see if we're scrying or doing anything. We are gonna mulligan this. Oh. Like, I want to keep this just with like 3 things of removal, but it's a turn slow, right? So we're just gonna mulligan and go to 5. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to keep this. I put 2 cards back, right? It's probably just here. Probably should have kept the second Glorybringer over the Scorn, but we'll see. Because like one thought sees, and okay, so he takes. He probably should take the opt and just cheese me out of a game. That's what I would do. I would take the opt and cheese me out of a game. Maybe I'm wrong, but does not know about the Steam vents. Yeah, we'll keep that. He hasn't played anything, right? So like, I'm not scared of anything that he's got. Yeah, I think I just need to hit. I just need to get to 5. Sure. Could have held up Roar, but like, I don't think that's doing me any justice. I am shocking that. Life total I'm not really worried about right now, because like he just like hasn't played threat. Like, sure. Okay. Fine. I don't really know what he would be holding. I have 4 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3. Do I want both of these? To be honest with you, I do. If he hasn't just played anything, yeah, why would I not? I'm 100% on board with just keeping this, just all the removal. I probably should have dug for a counter spell, but like, if I know he's in vampires, why wouldn't I keep this? I don't really care about any more lands, so I want to get rid of any chance of drawing land. Sure, is going to be a Planeswalker? No, this is a Champion of the Dusk. Sure. And I don't care about this because I'm just going to kill it. Even if he kills my dragon, I'm still in good shape. He can potentially run away with things. I'm surprised I fade another Thoughtseize. Sure. Sure. That kind of sucks. So it's just his ETB? Okay, so I don't really have to like do anything to like kill this. I don't really care about it. No, I'm fine with that because I'm just gonna blow it up next turn with Exert. Yeah, I'm fine eating this. 7. He's just gonna kill. I'm assuming he's gonna kill us. Okay, now I'm in a tough spot. Now I'm like forced to. Okay. Sure. Ba da 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 da. Just got Stone Cold nothing. Go. I don't think he can just kill me. +1. I can take 5 here. He's just showing me more information. Blood Baron. The 4/4. I'm just drawing all lands. What does Blood Baron say? Lifelink, protection from white black. As long as you have 30 or more life, an opponent has 10 or less life. And has 10 or less life. Okay. Um. Disdainful Strokes can be fine, but do I really want to give up Dig Through Time? I think Anger is just worse here, right? Yeah, I don't. Yes, this is a matchup where I don't see a whole bunch of vampires. Okay, so like Champion of Dust, but he wasn't playing anything low to the ground. I guess he can play. I'd have all of it. Okay, no, that's not right. That's not right. Come back here, Anger of the Gods. I think this is just gonna end up being better. We can cut digs for Disdainful Strokes, but even like Sorin is a 3-drop, so Disdainful Stroke doesn't really do anything for me. Cletus is on 4, Murderous Rider is on 3. So all I'd be hitting is Champion of Dusk and Cletus. Could be hitting Liliana. I think Dig Through Time's fine. Just keep it, you're on the play, out dragging them. This sucks, right? I'll have Magma Spray, and I need to hit any land. This feels like a trap. I think we're fine. I think we're fine just because we have both Magma Spray and Anger of the Gods. Sure. Okay, I wasn't gonna get land, but that kind of forces me to get land. Haven's not a bad draw. Sure. Takes the anger, I'm assuming. Takes the counter spell, okay. Doesn't know about Draconic Roar. I don't have anger online, but any kind of creature he plays, I'm in good shape. I just need to fade a Sorin. Okay, land off the top. Ooh, another Glorybringer. I'm behind. I'm gonna lose this because of that. That's unfortunate. The way she goes, though. Sure. I'm assuming it's the Glorybringer. He hasn't played very much, so yeah. Another anger. You gotta be kidding me, dog. Not doing me any justice, but I mean, my opponent's stuck on 3-2. As I say that, they're going to pop the fourth land. There it goes. That is a Cletus that I cannot do anything about at the current moment. Oh my god, this is brutal. Yep. Sure. Yep. I think it's too little too late, though. Goes for 7 this turn. He has a 29. Man, that's brutal. Game over. Unfortunate. I just got stalled on the play, 2 lands in hand, and just never saw anything significant. The way she goes. The way she goes. Where's this text? I'm now turn 5. Below 50% win rate. That's no fun. Waiting for my next opponent for the next round. This is actually round 9. (24, 17), round 10. Yes, I would love to win the die roll. This hand's a trap. Yeah, this hand is a trap. And this one's even worse. My lord. I think the world is telling me we gotta cut back a little bit. Fine. There was a world where I binned both dig through times. Sure, we can keep that on the top. Sure. I don't have anything on 2. I'm going to keep that up. Sweet. Does that change anything? No, it does not. Do I want to untap with this? I don't think it matters. I guess he's like never attacking with it, right? And this just gives him more cards to the bin. I think it might have been a mistake letting this live. Sure. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards to your library. Does it show us the 2? We have a Hazaret and a Rix Matty Reveler. Enters battlefield, discard a card, then draw a card. If Rix Matty Reveler's Spectacle cost was paid, instead discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Okay. That's unfortunate. Just get the full value out of this. We know he's going to take the... oh, I can't. We know he's going to take the dig through time. Actually, yeah, he should take the dig through time. Why wouldn't he? I don't have a way of dealing with Hazaret, though, which is unfortunate. Sure, take 3. Fine. Scoring was pretty big pickup right there. That's the only way I'm dealing with Hazaret. That's not nice. He's out playing right now. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. That player discards it. Okay, so I don't get anything out of playing this. I protect the fact that, well, no, because I'd have to show it, right? We'll cast it and then force him to pay. Sure. Man, that makes me sad. I don't really have much else going on. Gotta go give Ziggy a treat now? I do indeed. After, or while we're in sideboard, I'll go give her a treat. I think this game is just definitely over. Go to 6. Got 1 card in hand. We know it's Hazoret. Couldn't he have just won the game? Am I crazy? No, I'd be 1. Did he? Oh. What am I getting the Hazoret off of? Okay. Yeah. He chose not to go to play the other card. Okay. Soul Guide Lantern is definitely coming in. And Disdainful Stroke and Aether Gust, most likely. Let's go get Ziggy a treat though. Where'd she get? Whoa. This Ziggy is here. And we got her a treat. She's so excited for her treat. Oh. Say thank you, Mr. Jeff, for redeeming 5,000 channel points. Now Bo's upset, but I gave him a treat earlier. It is small doge. Okay, I need to cut 7 cards. What am I gonna cut? Zigaroo, what am I gonna cut? Anger seems bad. Just because it's not killing anything later in the game. And Magma Sprays aren't doing anything either, so I can just cut these 4. And I think that's fine. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, back she goes. Back she goes. Yeah. Okay. We're back. Let's think about these decisions. So Magma Spray kills his enabler, but that's it. I'm not really scared about anything else. I think this is fine. Get to check this off. We got our treat. Okay, this is just like do nothing until turn 5. This can't be right. It's just like, all right, we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. How many games do you have to play to qualify for the leaderboard? Play at least 20 matches. Wow, we have a ways to go for that. This is black red like midrange. Want to get molded to 6. That helps me out a little bit. Just a wee bit. I'm going to lead with Fabled Passage just to start clearing lands out of the deck. Because, like, we don't need more lands. Technically, we need 1, but... Okay, sit here. He takes the Glorybringer. I'm probably just countering because of how much discard he actually has. Don't actually know what my opponent is. He just have like nothing but removal. I mean, let's just deal with this. We keep the Disdainful Stroke. I probably should have stroked there, to be quite honest with you. Because I could have hit anything else. But now my Disdainful Stroke is only there for Hazoret, basically. And it could have countered this. Yeah, no, I definitely made a mistake. Sure. Sure. I missed lethal by not going to get tapping. Did I tap that? I might have. Not going to get dragon at end of turn. Sure. Yeah. So I should have had lethal last turn. Now it just makes me want to bring in the negates for 2 Draconic Roar and just call it a day. And at that point, I can just bring in 2 Nimbizzits. It feels weird to board like all of my creature hate out against a matchup like this. That might not be right, but let's just go with this and see where we get. We faded a discard. That's good. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. Let's just cast it. He's not taking anything else. And if it's something, we'll just bottom this and see what we draw. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not playing anything on 2, so I'm just gonna play this and play tapped and then go. I mean, I could have held up Counterspell, but I mean, what kind of mind games am I actually playing? None. Sure. Takes the Glorybringer. Ooh, he took away the 4-drop. Interesting. Okay. Just trying to get 2 turns of beats in. So it tells me he's just got removal. Yeah, I just like force him to have it, right? Yeah, because I can bring it back. Yeah, I just force him to have it. Sure. I go to 8. Go to 6. 1, 2, 3. Sure, I have nothing, so if he just has the removal spell, it's game over. Sure. Unfortunate. I'm just losing games. We'll go to the next one, though. I'm going to use the washroom very quickly before we start up the next one. So I definitely kept some questionable hands that last game, but I think that was a really tough matchup for me regardless of where I stood. Okay, next round we are waiting for JOK 87. $47.21 for round 11. I'm pretty hot with winning dice rolls tonight, but I mean that's the extent of my luck. This hand's great. It's everything that I want. Okay. Against Orion. Opponent mulligan to 6. They go. This is gonna be the Jeskai list if I'm not mistaken. I probably don't care about any of their creatures. Sure. Is this just gonna be some like wild off tempo list? I'm not casting anything on 3. It's fine. Do I care about this? It doesn't let me draw any extra cards, but like we don't want to be able to bounce it, right? I mean that doesn't win him the game, so I'm fine with that. Sure. Does he have to reveal? What is this? A Seeker's Chariot legendary artifact vehicle. When a Seeker's Chariot enters the battlefield, create 2/2 green cat tokens. Whenever a Seeker's Chariot attacks, create a token that's a copy of target token you already control. Okay, sure. At 4. I know about planes in Orion. I know. I just need to deal with this chariot. An interesting card. 4 color. No, I don't even need to reveal. I can just cast it. Sure, let's just go for this. Fires of Invention. Okay, sure. You can cast spells only during your turn. Sure. This will be 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not enough. Why don't you get a token off that? Oh, okay, I see. Play my land, play my Glorybringer, and then say go. Yeah, it's fine. Bring that to hand, cast it. Know about Chariot still. Yeah, I don't care about this. We just need to kill. We just need to kill Urian. Create a bird token whenever you have one or more creatures you control flying, deal combat damage to a player. You may put a card from your own outside of the. Yeah, sure, this is fine. I'm really only scared of Urian, right? Go get the last blue source. 3, 4. Can't do anything. Just play land. Oh no. Cancel. This is crew 4. Why can't I read that? That's dumb. Okay, we have to kill this so that he can't cruise thing. Whenever one or more creatures you control flying deal combat damage to a player, look at that player's hand and draw a card. Okay, that's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sure. Cast out. Um. Sure. Seize my hand. I don't know what that last card is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, blue. Glorybringer. On a break. Any order. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I don't think he's got a board wipe, that's for sure. As turn say go, and say I win next turn. Sure, you would put a card you own from outside the game on top of your library. Don't know what he's gonna put. This is a cool list. Never seen anything like it before. I mean, obviously it's a fires list, but good burps. So it's a May trigger and it doesn't tell us what it was. I feel pretty comfortable against this list in games 2 and 3. Sure. Just because I have to counter his Fires of Invention, and I win the game. That's a card. He can just copy. He makes copies of bird tokens, right? Yeah, I think that's what he's banking on. Probably gonna. He makes a cat. Okay. Does he not think I can win? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just don't tap like a dummy. Can't do anything because of fires. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Sure, this is fine. I got lucky with that one, quite frankly. Okay, so Aether Gust, Disdainful Stroke, and Negates all come in. All my creature removal can go, so we're down to 60. Am I even bringing the Mystical Disputes too? I think I might. I think I just bring in nothing but counter spells, and I'll bring in one Niv Mizzet. Probably worth cutting a Glorybringer for a Niv. It's probably worth cutting 2 Glorybringers for a Niv, to be quite frank. This seems fine. But I'm gonna go grab a cookie before we start game 2. They were very good. They are very good. All right. I didn't increase the number of dragons that I was playing. Okay, so this hand's fine. They have no... what's the word I'm looking for? Discard. So I would just sit here and hold up scoring the entire game. That's all I do. I wonder if he's going to play an Invisit. He's got to. There's no way he doesn't. But he would have played it in the board, right? You keep it in the board not to ruin your main board against aggro, and then like with that enchantment, you just go fetch it. Sucks not having another blue source, but... Sure. We just keep playing this game. No, I have Scorn and Disdainful Stroke up. A cookie. I only care about Fires of Invention and Niv. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter to me. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I could play Thunderbreak, but I just win any kind of like counter war, right? We got 5 cards in hand. I know. I mean, I just sit here and play Pasco. I don't think they'll have more counter spells than me, but unfortunately, I'm locked to 2 counter spells at the moment. Okay, now I'm kind of forced to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't. Is there any reason not to just cast this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't want to start just like binning stuff. So I can afford to be a little bit, afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Game 2 because I won game 1. Like I said, I don't care about anything except his Fires of Invention. That's a Sharknado. I use this to win the counter war. Not make the same mistake. One, two, three, four, five, six. I can just do the same thing again. I'm really bummed that I haven't kept drawing lands. Sure. If I untap with the dragon, I'm in like great shape. He can still pull the Orion. Do I really care about this? He's not playing anything else. I'm fine getting rid of this. Let's just keep the threat on the board. One, two, three, four, five, six. Have double blue for Scorn. Yeah, I don't need to pay for this. I probably could have played Goldspan Dragon and just reduce the curve again. Or reduce the clock. Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals a card from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield and shuffles the rest of their library. That's interesting. I sequenced in that way because I took a play out of our buddy Jeff's playbook and forced them to tap out. So had I played Dragon last turn, it'd be at 9, and this would be game over right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I should have killed the wall in case he did that same thing again. I wasn't expecting Transmogrify, to be honest with you. Transmogrify. If he does it again, I'm going to be kicking myself. Sure. Sure. Feel pretty confident in this game. I had no reason to play the Niv. Sure. Sure. So when does the counter for Fires of Invention start? I just have to wait for him to play Niv. Okay, Niv's down. I don't have to worry about my Niv eating the dust from like Casta or anything like that. I guess it really didn't matter because I would have just had it back, but no, he would have been able to bounce it, and then I wouldn't have been able to get through the 4/5 body. So what I need is draw spell. Did he target anything? I don't think he did. Sure. Oh, okay. He gets another bird token. Sure. I tapped like a dummy. I should have kept one of these up in case he somehow was able to kill. It was it. That's not good. I will be able to kill it though. Takes 6 here, and he draws 3 cards, right? Why can I own both of these? That doesn't make any sense. If it's owned by me. This game's just done and over with if that's the case. I was under the impression that Legend Rule would bounce this, but the more you learn. Yeah, he's just like taken over this game completely. I don't see any reason to change up the main board. I mean, I guess I can cut 2 of these for Glory Bringers. Seems fine. Sure. One, two, three, four. I'm just gonna keep drawing lands. I can bottom that. We're fine. I do need to go get a secondary blue source though. Sure. For Juan. Oh, you just put your Ryan back to hand? One, two, three, four, 5. No, I will have 5. I'm gonna keep this on top and I'm gonna bin this. Sure. The blue source is pretty nice, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna get really aggressive here. Because he's tapped out. Hold this and be able to hold up counterspell. Even if he has the removal for it. Okay, so that's the unfortunate part, right? He can't, I don't have the counterspell for it. Oh, that's no good. Okay, so now I just put myself in a terrible position. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game because of that. I have the Aether Gust. Okay. I have the Aether Gust. I'll be fine. Yeah, I just lost because of that, unfortunately. Poor decision making. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 mana available. Blue. Into red source. Sure. That means he had another one in hand, right? Put it on the bottom. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I have to win the game eventually, right? I have Aether Gust and Mystical Dispute up. Cannot be countered. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. There's 2 mana available. Open for Aether Gust or Mystical Dispute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 3 cards in the hand, and I know one's Orion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would leave him with 2. I'm fine just going for this here, right? Blue, blue, red, red, blue. Oh. Red. If I untap with this, I should win the game. One, two, three, 4. Finds him an answer, right? I can't do anything about it. Sure, the Raven. Yeah, I don't really care about this card. Like, this can resolve. Sure. Need to kill that so that I can go kill Narset. Play my land, pass the turn, and go. I know your Ryan is 1 card in hand. Yeah, let's just get real aggressive with it. Bing. Bing. I left this up just in case they happen to be able to kill one of them. I'm not attacking with Niv in case he has the, Yep. Yep, for 5. Yep, that's fine. Played around that correctly, and I can pop the Haven to go get that back, but I don't really think I... can I draw a card? I cannot draw a card, so it's not going to do anything. What card might this be? I can, however, ping, play the Glorybringer, kill that. Doesn't have 3 mana available. Ping. 3, 4, 5. Sure. Swing, exert, ping, deal 4 here. There was conversation to leave double scoring up here. I'm going to come away with this one. Sweet. That's a win that we needed. We are now 5 and 6. On to the next one. We really played 8 matches the other day. That was a fun list. That was pretty cool. That Fires list. What? No. Waiting for my opponent again. This is round 12. Round 12 at 0-1, 33, 55. Pretty sure it's the first dice roll I lost tonight. No, his hand stinks. He revealed a Luris, right? Against a Luris deck, like I have 2 things of spot removal and anger. Like, I think I'm okay. Drawing a dragon would be pretty cool. Sure, what are we showing off? Light up the stage. Runner and Pyromancer. That's great. I'm going to eat a crap ton of damage here. But I'm going to bank on him just playing both creatures. Overextend, just play both. Sure. Okay. I'm in great shape now. You can bring the Luris to hand. He doesn't do anything interesting. This allows me to keep up Scorn. I probably should play the Vantress, but play Scorn and Draconic Roar. At this point, I'm just... Oh, he can, I have a dragon. That's fine. That's the big kicker. Now I can hold up against a Boros Charm. I want Goldspan Dragon right here, right? Not as good, but okay, so he's got 2 cards in hand. 4, 7, 9. That's the most he can do. Boros Charm at 4, 3 damage with a lightning strike at 7, and then 1 damage or 1 mana like shock or something like that for 9. Okay, I'm just playing the dragon and Sure. Okay. I don't think you can kill me with anything. Got one card in hand. Eidolon's kind of rough, right? Yeah. Do I just kill this and go to 2? I have the counter, so I'm fine. I want to just keep drawing creatures, right? I'm dead with any kind of burn spell, and there's nothing I can do about that. Even with Vantress. Play your Luris. Play your Luris. Come on, you didn't draw burn. Sure. Is this exactly lethal? Yeah, I know what card's in his hand. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. We out of here alive. Whew. Stabilized at 2. Oh, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. I think I just keep this main board. There is an argument to cut digs and just play 2 negates, which I think is fine. And cut this and play 3 Aether Gusts. But, like, I don't have any more draw if I do this. Yeah, we are going to be playing Aether Gust. It's like tough though, right? Because like it almost works as like just bouncing something to the top deck, but it's like everything is so cheap for them that unless it hits like creature, there's not really much we can do about it. I don't know if it's correct to just be cutting all my dig, right? But I guess realistically the game's over by turn 3 if I don't hit Anger of the Gods. It seems fine. But like stabilizing it too had me like clenching, like whoo. So I chose just to bring in negate because like realistically, yeah, realistically like I just have to have the answers right away, and if I can hit a Boros Charm off that, like the game's kind of in my favor. So like this hand's great. Dragon, Scorn. If I can get a Glorybringer online, I basically win. But I mean, if I've made it to turn 5, then game over anyways. And like it feels bad cutting dig, but it's like I'm just almost never gonna get to that point. The only way that dig comes out in favor is like if I have a hand like this where I'm just like turn after turn just killing something. Sure. I'm not countering anything. I can't think of anything major that he would have, so I'm just gonna play this in tapped. And like worst case, if I have to Magma Spray something, but I mean I have the anger, so there's no reason to sit there and do that. I wonder if they're gonna overextend like last game again. Or we go to 14. Yeah, fine. It sucks if I get Boros Charmed here, but Eidolon. Sure. Play my land. Play my anger, Sego. This burn list is sick. It's pretty damn good. He missed his land drop. I'm just gonna get aggressive here. Especially since he missed his third land drop. Yeah, he's just gonna charm here, I'm assuming. Fine. All I have to do is fade a burn spell or two. Sure. So I have won the game. I mean, I have to counter this. I guess I don't technically have to go to 5 and just see what happens. Yeah. No, I agree. True. Yeah, so I know what they have. And you are correct that we know they're not hitting land. That sequencing was correct. That's an Eidolon. I'm letting him cast it because yeah. I'm just gonna cast the Glorybringer over the top and ruin his day. That seems pretty good. I'm not gonna play too aggressive here. I'm just gonna keep back the blocker, considering that I'm not tapped out. But there's no combination with 3 mana to kill me. I'm just gonna concede. I've only got 2 cards in hand. I mean, I just take it. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I can just counter anything else. I'm not worried. Game over. Yay! We get to 500. I'm gonna play one more. One more tonight. At least play a league's worth of games. Uh, 0, 1, 49, 48. Round 13. Yes. Double dig feels really bad. Double dig feels even worse with no blue mana. What is up with these hands right now? I don't want to go to 5 right away. I'm on the play. Tapped either way. That sucks. Sure, we'll keep the anger. I'm at 5. I gotta get rid of 2 cards, right? 1. Do I bank on hitting a 3rd land off of Opt? Probably not. The Glorybringer just goes. No Luris. It's no fun. Oh, hit me with the Thoughtseize. I potentially should have kept that with double Fabled Passage. This is just going to be Jund Sacrifice? Yeah. Sure. Feel as if I'm in okay shape. I want to hit either another anger. Oh, now I need counterspell. So they can just Coco over the top. I'm going to let him Coco. If he Coco's here, I can at least look for an anger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5. I can bottom both these. Okay, they waited to Coco till... Yeah, that's fine. So that resolved. Sure. The question is, what do I kill here? This is a sack. They're both sack outlets. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. Okay, so I just have to kill this. And he sacks it to Woe Strider. He swings for 5 and outraces me. Another Coco? Oh, alright. I have to hit an Anger of the Gods right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can Anger here. If I tap this, shock, go to 9, he would deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 4. I don't think it's worth doing that, right? Does it put me in better position? I don't think it does, honestly. No, they can't sack the Woe Strider. So, like, my play is either to just safely dig through time and search for another Anger of the Gods, or get aggressive, shock my Steam Vents, play another Goldspan Dragon, swing for 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd be dealing 5 damage. I think I'm doing it. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna tap this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, come on, one time. One time. Oh, if I can tap correctly. Come on, come on. Yikes. Okay. The play here is double Magma Spray. He's just going to do everything in response, so I just hold the Magma Spray for whatever he leaves up. This is fine. I can just leave the other Magma Spray up. And just see if he casts anything. If he Cocos, it's kind of just like game over, right? 2 cards in hand, though. Or 5. What are we casting? 6. Sure. I don't think there's anything I can do to get around it. Is this going to be the temple? Or whatever the artifact is? Oh, Citadel. This is fine. I just let this resolve. Whenever Zilbuk throw another creature you control dies. Sure. I don't care that he just keeps casting this. Sure. He can just keep casting cards. You may look at the top of the card of your library at the time you may play lands, cast spells from the top of your library. If you cast this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost, rather. Okay. I let that resolve because it's like, okay, this is fine. Sure. I go down to 5. He still scries twice. I don't have any reason to. Like, it doesn't change the outcome of the game at this point right now. I guess technically he gained 2 life off it. What do you, in case of a cat, what are you referring to? What card? The Cauldron Familiar? So I take 4 here. So does he, yeah, I guess. I'm just like dead no matter what, so. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think there's very much we can do in that situation. I mean, like, so he can scry to get to a Coco. Yeah, okay, sweet. He just killed himself. All right, that's nice. In this matchup, no, I think I got lucky there. I don't think I thought through it very clearly, but I like all the angers. I want to be playing the negates and or disdainful strokes. I actually think I want to be playing all of those. Because, like, I don't care about... I have enough removal to take care of his engines. But I think having answers to... Where is this list? Where's John's Sacrifice? I just need to have the answers to Coco and Bolas Citadel, I believe. And I have all the removal to deal with everything else. Yeah, that seems fine. Aether Gust doesn't really hit anything. The cards I'm really worried about is Woe Strider and Cutthroat. Actually, no, it's Woe Strider and Priest of Forgotten Gods. Yeah, it seems fine. Sounds great. Sure. Sucks to not have the Magma Spray. That's okay. Goosey Goose is gonna live. Sure. Bottoming that. Unfortunately, I have to shock this. Feels bad putting this. Yes, many geese, attack geese. It sucks. I feel like Moto's like fucking with me because like I've noticed a bunch of cards that I've scryed at the bottom and just getting shafted. I don't have anything to play, so pass the turn. And be honked at for like 8 turns. You got a Coco. Dealing with this Coco. Coco has been dealt with. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. Come on. Come on. Honk. Yeah, exactly. Come on now. Come on. Oh, Coco me baby. What? Okay. I don't have a reasonable answer for that. I would have to wait 2 turns. Yeah, I really don't. I know. How am I getting out dragoned? Whenever sacrifice another permanent, whenever you sacrifice. Okay, so this is just an outlet to it. Okay, let's kill this. Let's show this one. Let's not show the Glorybringer. Yeah, so he's just gonna continuously sack that and get bigger and bigger. So the question is, okay, I can kill it next turn. It'll still be a 7. Yeah, that's fine. So actually, I can play Goldspan Dragon here. Oh no, I can just take care of this now. No, no, I cannot. I do have to dragon here. I'm holding this in the hopes that this will survive a turn. Because I can kill this with Glorybringer and Draconic Roar next turn. Now I'm not going to be able to. I will be able to. So he's going to get 2 this turn, go to 7, 8. And I have 4. Yeah, okay, I will be able to. Dragon's a little scary, but kind of is what it is. Sure. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, now I'm... At least I have a blocker for next turn. I'm going to take 1 damage off sacking that, unfortunately, but... Sure. I'm going to take 2 damage off of the Mayhem Devil. Yeah, I know. Which is the unfortunate part. But truly, okay, so he's seen a bunch of cards, but like, if I answer this and I hold up my blocker, I'm in good shape. An Anger of the Gods would have been friggin' dope there. So play my land. I'm playing this no matter what. I think I'm sacking this while I can. Sure, just pointing at me. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Am I just dead no matter what? Because I can't block two things? I think that is the case. Oh shit. Oh, the Glorybringer comes back to bite me in the ass. It's other non-dragon creatures. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Why you do this, dragon? Okay, so I guess I took 2 damage when I didn't need to. So we'll kill the Mayhem Devil. Sure. I guess I should have killed this first. Swing. I think I might be okay. Wow, my playtime is atrocious right now. Luckily, we won game 1. Sure. Am I just dead? I believe I'm just dead. No, we can cast it. Oh, but I'm dead too. I needed to answer that. And yeah, no, it's game over no matter what. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to. That was interesting. So now this makes me want to play Gus because it hits both Collected Company and I want to play it over the negates. I think I cut double negate and dig through time. That seems right. I don't want to cut dragons, but it almost feels like as if I should. Nope, let's run it back with this. Run it back with this, and let's open with 3 mana, Counterspell, Magma Spray, and Anger the Gods. Magma Spray, Opt-Opt, Counterspell. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, red swords off the top. That's no bueno. I'm gonna opt here. Let's go, baby. Sure. You take the disdainful stroke. I guess Magnus Rose an okay pickup. It'd be really hot to run into a dig through time. Sure. I am just gonna double fetch here, play dragon. Because he can't Coco. I race him and I have the counter spell. Get blue. Get blue. And sure, I still outrace him. I would attack, we'd be even. Okay, now he's beating me in the race. Removal at the top. Oh, not removal. Sure. Oh my. The Coco resolves. Oh, if I go out this way, it's going to be a huge bummer. Force the Wolf Strider now. Before he gets an extra token from it. He's going to deal 2-4 to me. And I'm just dead. Yeah. I can't survive this turn. Wonder why he's killing the dragon. I mean, like, he could have just hit face and... Is there any way I come back in this game? 6, no, 8, he sacks. No, it's game over. Yeah, it's game over. All right, I'm gonna call it for the night. But we ended up going. What did we? We're 6 and 7 total right now. I ended the night at 4-4, so I went 2-3 tonight. That's kind of a bummer. All right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Bye.